Next up is 2021 Toyota Supra. Smokes when it gets warm, so we're thinking bad turbski, bad turbo. These things are bigger than I thought they were. I thought they were slightly smaller for some reason. Interesting. I'm sure there is a spot for the tow hook, but he said it runs fine. Just once it gets warm, it starts smoke pluming. All right. Probably gonna need ramps. May not, but we're gonna use them anyways, just to be on the safe side. What's going on, man? Mikey, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Let's see, I'm just getting the plate and the VIN and all that. Let's see. Did you just get it?
Just got it on Monday.
No shot.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You have the key?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I got the VIN right here if you want that.
There should be a barcode right here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
We just scanned that. I appreciate it, though. Let's see. Nope, it tried to scan the QR code. Don't do that.
Does this look like it's been lowered? Or do you think this is stock?
I think it's stock height.
Okay.
It's still going to need ramps, unfortunately, just because it's a lower profile car. We don't want to rip the diffuser off or anything.
Right.
But it looks stock height to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. Man. It does not like this barcode for some reason. There we go. It cleared out the plate number. What the hell? This thing's messing with me. Oh, it's probably because it didn't ping it back because it's a new plate.
Gotcha.
So we'll leave that off, but we'll have the VIN on there.
Okay.
Let's see. And then that's all we need. So I'm gonna get the ramps out. Are we okay to drive it up real quick just to get it on the truck? I'd rather that than pull on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
We could do that.
All right. Let me get the ramps out and then we'll do that. Do you mind doing the driving up?
Sure.
Just so I can monitor everything out here? Okay. Let me get the ramps and then we'll do that. I always wondered what it was at the end of this street. You said it's like a water treatment thing?
So right here,
Yeah.
water treatment center.
Okay.
And then down there, just kind of backs up into the desert, and then there's like a rain runoff. Like
Oh,
a,
okay. Like
little
a
canal.
Yeah. What do they call them? A wash.
Yep.
Is what we used to call them. Yeah. Where we'd go hang out in high school, skateboarding and shit. Try to make it so we just go straight up. That way we don't have to leave it running for longer than we have to. And then I'm guessing you talked with Morgan at Parts Core? Has? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Say there's two guys there that take cars in, and that's the second one.
And I sent them an email. They know that it's coming.
Perfect.
I talked to them this morning. Like, you want to bring it in? I'm like, tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got work tomorrow.
Oh.
If I get it done today,
True.
don't have to worry about it.
Right. That way they have it tomorrow too for the morning. They can just get started on it right away. All right. If you want to jump in, we'll go up to the ramps. I'll double check them and then we'll go from there. Move this too. Okay. Oy. That one's good. one's good. All right. Go ahead. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, and hold. Perfect. Shut it down. Sounds great.
Like, I took it out for the test drive. We're 100 yards off the lot. I was like, let's just turn around and do the paperwork.
Right.
So
You're like fucking sold.
I was really sad the other night. I was like, oh no.
Windows up, I'll take the key.
I just don't know where the parking brake is.
It should be by your left knee, I believe. Or maybe in the center console.
Yep.
There you go. I forgot it's BMW electronics, so it's in the center.
Okay, cool.
Good to go. Yeah, just make sure the car is all the way off. I think it does it once you open the door.
Yep.
Perfect. Do you want the windows up or no?
I'll blow them up.
Okay. Don't start it, but just foot off the brake and just press the button. It should power the car up. There you go. One more time. Oh, okay. Sometimes you have to press it twice.
And then driving an 08 4Runner for so long, so it's like all this like high tech
technology.
I'm just like, what the heck?
Press the button again to turn it off. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, one more time. One more time.
I was saying to start, press brake pedal, so I think it'll just turn off on its own.
I will double check it before we get going, but yeah. Let me see. Yeah, nothing's lit up anymore, so it should be fine, I think. I mean, if not, we're only going a couple miles. It's not super far. You got the key just before I forget?
Bam.
Perfect. And then we'll unlock it so it doesn't go off while I'm...
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's always fun. Teslas love to do that shit. I don't know why. I'm like, what the heck? Right.
What made you think it's the turbo?
So, because it only does it once it gets warm, what it is the seals start to they warm up and then they start to expand.
Sure.
But when they expand, that's when the cracks show, and that's where the oil leaks out into the exhaust, and that's what you're seeing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when it's cold, the seals are still, you know, tight and they're nice and in there, which kind of sounds counterproductive because you think if it would expand, it would seal better.
Sure.
But when the seal is broken, different story.
No, that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Like I said, I started it up this morning. I started it up yesterday afternoon. No smoke.
Yeah.
I'll try it tomorrow. I'll go for a quick ride.
Yeah.
Did that. Honestly, just got on the road right here.
Yeah.
I was only doing like 40, and then I just saw the plume of smoke. I'm just like, geez, okay, well,
yeah.
something's wrong.
As soon as the internal seals between the compressor housings starts to go, yeah, it's... How many miles are on the car?
28.
28,000, right? Okay, I was like 2,800. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 28,000 miles. It honestly just depends on how hard the previous owner drove it.
Ure.
So, but the engine when you started it just now sounded healthy. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Good. I would bank on it just being a turbo for sure. Now would be the time to upgrade too, though. Do the pure turbo.
Yeah.
Upgrade. Oh yeah.
Okay.
PUR, I think it's called.
PUR.
I think that's what PartsCore usually recommends. But either way, now would be the good time to upgrade because you've already got to take it out, right?
That's true.
So, and they do tuning there at PartsCore.
He was telling me that, so...
Do it, man. It's
I'm
gonna
not saying that this car has had issues since I got it, but like, the first day I'm driving it,
yeah,
I wanted to see what it could really do. I took it out on the freeway.
As you should.
Like 160.
Nice.
As I'm bringing it back here, it's like, add oil. I'm like, what the heck?
That could also, that's because it's burning some of the oil for the turbo. Yep. Yeah.
And I saw that it's a common thing for these cars. I'm just like, all right. Next day, driving it, and then
Uh-oh.
But that could be linked to the moths and the computer not liking the moths because as soon as I turned it off,
very true.
It went away.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
Now this thing, I'm just like, oh, what the heck?
Right. Yeah, I would say have PartsCore kind of, you know, after you do the turbo, whatever.
Sure.
Have them kind of give the tune and like everything a once over just to kind of suss everything out and see if they can't turn all that shit off.
Okay.
They might be able to, they might not be able to, I don't know.
Gotcha.
But while it's there type of thing. when I pulled up, these guys all started repositioning their cars. They were like, I was like, no, don't worry. And it's not super big deal, Joey, but I just want to show you this. The underside right here, you can tell it's been scraped a couple times. It's just kind of, see how it looks almost like it's hairy?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you saw that.
Oh, okay.
Obviously,
cool. Yeah.
we didn't do that just now, so.
Yeah, that and then...
In the middle, yeah,
right
I saw that too. Yeah, that's what I was about to say next. Perfect. All right. Yeah. So if you look right here, you can actually see the factory sticker on the factory shock, right just above the brake rotor. So it's not lowered, it's stock suspension.
The high gas pressure right there?
Yeah, that
okay.
white sticker, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if it was aftermarket, it'd be some weird color and you would see the collars for the coilover or whatever, but yeah. May I ask what you paid for it?
$44.
That doesn't seem bad, right?
Yeah.
That seems like a great deal. It's a GR too, isn't it?
GR 3.0. Yeah, I was telling my girlfriend about it.
Yeah.
She starts looking them up, and
yeah.
she's looking at the 2.0s. She's like, "You overpaid." I'm like,
"You're like,
no,
no.
Same car."
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Yeah. You're like, this is no base model. Hell yeah.
And it's got like so much done to it.
Yeah.
Like this exhaust, wheels, tires.
Nice.
The air intake, and they tuned it. So.
Hell yeah.
I mean, when I brought it to Parts Score and he was looking at the codes that I got from O'Reilly, he looked at the tune. He's like, everything that you have on it is great except that piggyback tune. Like, that's probably the one thing I would recommend.
And that they can get rid of all that weird drivetrain shit with putting either a standalone or an actual, like, I guess it would still be a piggyback, but like an inline. That might be what it has now.
Gotcha.
But if you go to a standalone, turns all that shit off and it makes livability with it so much easier.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Let me turn this off real quick. Backing in now to Parts Score. I was just telling myself how I've only had one person ever honk at me while I had to block the street to back in somewhere. No one did it now, but I was just thinking about it. Alright, drop this in front of the door since it runs, so we don't block them in. Alright, good to go. Ooh. And I forgot the bags again. It's the second time I've done that today. Okay. Guess we'll just park it up right there, maybe? I don't know. This looks like the parts car corner, so maybe not. Going down. Yeah, Parts Score. Great spot if you need anything done to your BMW, and I think any other European car really, but mostly BMWs. And I know they're all over social media, so check them out for sure. Great guys. One of the few shops I've never heard a bad thing about. I feel like I say that pretty often about my customers, but that's how a lot of my customers are. Great people. I say a lot, I mean most. Took my jacket off and now I'm cold. It was hot. Cloud coverage. All the stock exhaust. It's crazy. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, last one. Alright. I'm gonna try to be as quick as I can with this, because obviously we don't want it running longer than it has to. So let's see. Double check the ramp from this side. Looks good. That way we can at least get the rear off, jump out, and set it for the front. Let's double check this side. Good. Oop. See? Because that's what happens when you set it too much. Alright. Supra. Supra. Alright. Oh man. Alright. Let's see what we got. Parking brake. Nice and slow. I did feel the bed come up a little bit, so we are gonna have to reset it. Park. Parking brake. Let's do a little bit more. Just to be certain. Thing sounds great. B58's good. Is it okay to just jam it in this spot?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
It seems like a bad turbo. It smokes a little, or quite a bit once it gets warmed up.
Okay, we'll just pop it in this spot here.
Okay, yeah, let me just move the ramps, then it should be good to go. All right. I'm sorry? Yeah, I will once it's parked. It's fine. Yeah, yeah. bed off while we're waiting on them. You said he was talking with, I forget his name, it starts with an H?
Yeah.
Is that who it was?
If you'll give the key to Hezzy when you go in,
Okay.
then he'll know it's here, you know.
All right, yeah, give me 2 seconds and I'll move out of your way. Got a white Supra from Joey. Thank you, thank you.
Sweet, thanks.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, let's get up out of here.